What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So there's a lot of news on Terra Luna Classic today where we got this proposal that has come out, or not proposal that has come out, but proposal that has passed where the burn tax will change from 1.2% to 0.2%. And we also have Binance burns that are going through. We have the regular burns that are going through. We have the total amount of burns, for Terra Luna Classic here and USTC. We can look at the total burns that we have, which is amazing to see that we have surpassed 20 billion coins burned since all of this stuff really took place. So guys, I'm going to get into this. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be talking about Binance burns. We're going to be talking about how they don't really look the best compared to what we expected, over the first week, second week, third week. We don't really have the same expectations. All of the YouTubers, all of the people that are on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, even just people that review it, the analysts, they didn't expect this to be where it's at, and it's because of probably a couple of features where you have zero fees and all that stuff. But anyways, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter at PerryAK. You can follow me there. We're almost at 13,000 followers, and we're on the road to 200,000 subscribers over here. But Terra Luna Classic, where we currently stand, is 0.0002641. We have seen sort of a decrease from the last, not 24 hours, but 30 hours, 36 hours or something, 48 hours. We've seen a decrease from where we were at 0.000 or 0.0003 to 0.000264. We're seeing it down 2.5 or up 2.5% in the last 24 hours from this cutoff of 3 p.m. to 3 p.m. We're seeing that the current high for today was 27.00027. We see $218 million in volume, up 17%. The current market cap is at $1.619 billion. Again, up about 2.5%. Circulating supply, max supply, or total supply, we haven't seen that change much. Even though we have people staking, new people staking, new burns that are going through, we're not seeing a ton that's coming off the top there. Now, what you came here for was the burns. How much did Binance burn? You probably already know how much Binance burned, but the total amount that has been burned overall is 22.1 billion, including the burn tax, right? Then you have 15 billion excluding the burn tax, excluding the 1.2% burn tax. But you also have Binance that has burned off a total of 11.1 billion coins. So they've burned off a hell of a lot compared to the rest of the field, right? 1.2% has burned off 6.5. You see Lunatics token has burned off 2.1, MEXC that's burned off 1 billion, right? And everything else lower than that 1 billion mark. Now, if we scroll down, we're going to see what Binance burned today. So Binance actually had a burn of 2.5 billion. Right? 2.5 billion is lower than what we saw last week. Last week, we burned 2.9 billion. The week before that, we burned 5.9 billion, I believe, or 5.6. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but it was more than 5 billion. And that was for 4 days. The other one was for 7 days, and this one is for 7 days. And we're seeing less and less that's being burned every day. Now, is that a good thing, right? Obviously, it's not a good thing. We want to see more and more that's being burned if we're going to burn down this supply. And I don't want to side on the side of being negative, but it's not looking like these burns are going to continue to increase unless we're going to see an increase in volume. So there's two reasons why these burns have decreased. One, a decrease in volume, which is a big part, right? We're seeing this at 200 million versus being at 500 million or a billion at some points. And also Binance Convert, which offers a free fee. Basically, you don't have any fees that you have to pay. Now, if you don't know, Binance goes through a fee burn. So they take their fees that people pay for Terra Luna Classic through spot trading, margin trading, and they burn that off. Now, if you don't have a fee, you don't have a burn. It's not a tax, it is a fee. So that's how they get around that. And it seems like more and more people are using this overall feature. And maybe it's because of people like me that are calling this out, people like other people that are calling it out, because Binance Convert is something that gains popularity based on word of mouth. But I think we need to know why we're seeing less and less burns, because people want to know, hey, like, what's going on? We should expect 7 billion in 7 days, at least a billion a day. And you're right. You probably should expect that if you didn't have these quote unquote VIP members that are not actually VIP members. The people that can just use Binance Convert, which is anyone. It's not limited to anyone here. It's not saying that you need a certain amount in your account like if you were a VIP member. It's saying that you can use it as long as you know how to use it. So it's definitely a lower amount. Is it the end of the world? Is it something where we're all going to give up on this position? No, it's not something where that's going to happen, because it still has its worth no matter what. It still has use cases that are coming to the chain. It still has new NFTs. It has gaming, and it has all these other things that we're really, really interested in seeing, and new coins that could be coming to the chain as well. So it's worth a lot more than where it is, right? But is it making it more difficult to get to the levels that we want to price-wise? Most likely it is. With less and less burns that are going through, it is making it more difficult. Now, we do have a proposal that has just passed with the 0.2% to change the burn tax to 0.2%. Hopefully that increase on-chain volume to where we can see maybe even the same amount of burns, if not a lot more, depending on how big the volume is over there. If we see a 6x increase in volume and it looks kind of normal, I guess, then I will be happy with it, because then if the volume increases 6x on chain, we can see so much more burns, or technically the same amount of burns, because we're looking at 0.2 versus 1.2%. But that's not going to be live probably for a little bit. Maybe a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. We don't really know exactly as to the timeline of when that's going to be implemented. But if we're talking about Binance burns, I think we have to kind of focus on how much is going through here. Something is better than nothing. I'll tell you that. Anything is better than nothing. But all CEXs should be doing something to burn. And whether it's KuCoin or Gate.io or whatever the platform is, they should be doing something. So just wanted to let you guys know where we stand with the price, what's going on with the overall amount of Lunic that has been burned from Binance. And it's not horrible. It's just not the best situation. And I will always call out all information there, whether it's positive or negative, and I think you can take it either way. It's definitely good to see burns going through, because they could honestly do nothing. They could do nothing, and the fact that they are doing something is still a good deal, still something good. I know that maybe they're just waiting for other exchanges to implement something, and then all exchanges will implement it. But Binance can't be the only one that's doing it, because it doesn't look good on their part or for them. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm still very, very bullish on Terra Luna Classic. Obviously, with all the videos that I'm creating, you can see that. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.